Hello, folks. Good morning and welcome to XM Live Education. My name is Stanislav Kolev and I'm going to be your trading expert in the next 1 hour. What a beautiful end of the last week we got, fellas. Absolutely blast of A performers on Ethereum and some other cryptocurrencies as well, or let's call them tokens. Had the correct, absolutely correct cheat sheet for Jackson Hole and traded all of those instruments and made profits. This week, not as eventful as the last one, but I believe that it's going to be good opportunity for us to um, follow the trends that we got from last week, and of course, if there are any new trends, um, we'll be looking to anticipate them too. Uh, And everybody that is watching the session, want to invite you to have this session as an open debate, as an open discussion. So, guys, talk to me about the trade setups, ideas, instruments, just anything you guys are interested in. Bring it on. Let's talk trading. Let's talk market. Let's talk opportunities. Let's start with Ethereum, making some pullback. 1 hour is ready for a stockman. So let's get to the list and get right. Let's get right into business. Ethereum 1 hour. Do I have it? Yes. And 4 hour. Yes. And daily. No. Yeah. Let's look at the chat. Need Food has been in the previous session. Boyki, very good morning and thank you so much for tuning in, my man. Ioannis, good morning, Stan. Very good morning, my man. Ioannis, straight from Athens. Welcome, guys, to the session. Welcome to the new week. I hope you had some good time. And yesterday, not yes, okay, Friday, which is yesterday, obviously, um, had a fully dedicated session in the community and in the XM live room for the event. Let me know if you have followed. Let me know if you have watched that. And yeah, any questions, comments, ideas, instruments are more than welcome. So, starting the preparations for the week, select this one, delete it, both, white. Okay, do it like this, do white again, and start with the economic calendar quickly while I'm waiting for you to adjust your questions and stuff. This week we got New Zealand retail sales. I'm not sure if that's anything significant. Japan leading index. I'm not sure that's a deal. And we get to see German business expectations. IFO climate index in 55 minutes from now. I'm not really sure. So let's go with just the new home sales. Um, I am trying to show a chart for about a week now, but we didn't have that time. Let's see if today I'm going to find the time to show it. 17 o'clock USD new home sales. A very interesting chart how new homes cost more than old homes, which is something unprecedented that's happening at the moment. Tuesday, this is tomorrow, we go straight to 8 o'clock and JPY. Opa, let me drink and start typing with two. JPY, BOG, core CPI. I consider this is an important event for Bank of Japan to adjust their policy. Not super important, but somehow important will be. We got a lot of Fed members in the following days. Tomorrow, 15:30 USD core durable goods. Then we have some S&P HPI composites. I'm not sure. 5 o'clock CB consumer confidence. Let's start with USD, CB, consumer confidence. All right, all right, all right. Um, then this is Wednesday, nothing. Monthly CPI indicator in Australia, slightly higher. Okay, let's mark this one. It's 4:30. Aussie monthly CPI Indy. Taka, zero expectation, GFK, taka, wholesales, nothing, nothing, nothing. Thursday. Um, Now this is interesting. We have foreign bonds buying in Japan at 250. This is very important event. JPY foreign foreign bonds buying. I will mark this one also with green color, like this. Bank of Japan, Nakada speak, Taka, 2-year auction, later on car registration in the UK. No German car registration. GDP in the Switzerland. Okay, this is interesting event. I also going to mark it a little bit bolder. CHF, GDP. This is the green color that we have. Then we got more. Service sentiment in the Eurozone. GDP in the UK, preliminary. Okay, this is important, 1530. USD, GDP plus PC prices plus claims, right? On the same row at the same time. This is important. And on Friday, we have the uh, PC price index report. We have Waller speaking this week, so we have a lot of Fed members now. Friday, before anything else, at 2 o'clock, JPY, CPI, unemployment plus unemployment. This is also super important event. It's overnight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wake up to do something, but I'm not sure that I'm not. Right? Last week have been pretty intense. On Friday, I went to bed very late. Was trading, managing position. It was super fantastic. Last night as well was trading Ethereum breakout. I'll show it in a moment. So yeah, Euro, French, GDP plus CPI. Okay, yeah, I put it here. Okay, I'm sorry. This is at 9:45. German retail sales, nobody cares. Spain CPI. Okay, this is 10 o'clock. Euro, Spain CPI. Okay, unemployment in Germany is interesting, even though those events, as independent or not, but as together could be a thing. Euro, German unemployment. 11. Euro, Italian GDP, Bavaria GDP, Saxony CPI. I'm not sure. Italian CPI. Okay, plus CPI. This is 11 to 12. German CPI 3 o'clock. And at 3:30, USD core plus slash PC price index. This is important, even though the market is already expecting some impact there. Let's see if that's gonna be the case. Uh, GDP in Canada. Wow. But I'm still bearish on the Canadian dollar because of oil. Oh, not that green, not that green. Which expectations? Atlanta Fed GDP now. This is the economic calendar for the week. Um, Yuan is sorry. No. Oh no, really? It's been it's been a fantastic Jackson Hole trading at 5 o'clock. I also had the previous two session, analyst versus trader. This is where I asked if I could go live. Then I had the session with Andrew. Then three consecutive sessions I was live. William, good morning, Stan. I trust you're doing well. I traded with you last Friday on Jackson Hole and I identified one of my weakest during the news. Weakness during the news. I saw that while was busy closing my profit and leaving my losses to retrace, you are leaving your profits and closing the lost ones. This is what trading is all about. This is the reverse one. Um, Most times, how traders lose, and I have been that person that have been closing the profits and letting the the losses run. I have been that guy in the beginning of my trading career. And I realized that as soon as I close a profit, later on when I check it, it's probably would have been a better price. And as soon as I keep a loss running that I should have closed based on my trading system, with the idea and the hope, there is even not idea, there is hope and praying that this trade would reverse. Most time it doesn't happen to be. Most time it happens this trade to be going in oblivion and continue constantly losing your money up until it blows your account or you're in a moment that I might have closed that earlier. There is one saying, uh, selling your winners, yeah, selling your winners and holding your losers is like cutting the flowers and watering the weeds. I'm going to post this one after we finish. I will post that one in the community. So everybody, I think I will have to start posting some quotes, etc. Um, this is the optimal thing that you gotta do, whether it's trading, investing, or stock. Of course, not talking about scalping because on scalping you want to hit and run. Not talking about intraday trading, but talking about holding position for extended period of time. This is a huge mistake that holding your loser mean that you don't have a plan, right? Not having a plan mean that you're likely not perform well in the long term, right? It sounds harsh, but that's the truth. And thank you so much, Willem, my man, for addressing this. I think it's very important for for everybody to look into that and pay attention to, etc. Right. Looking at the chat, Jack. Very good morning, my man. Good morning, Stan. Gold looking good for trading again. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. I'll continue with the comments. Jack William, always remember be optimistic on trades in profit. Volatility is back, baby. We'll love to see it. Jack, I see some very good mood from Jack, who was with me last week up until the last moment at 6 o'clock when I closed both the community. And and in the XM live room, right? And thank you so much, man. We had some blast of time. I will show you some trades now.